Your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless lombax named Ratchet.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim! You're here! I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank! Does that ship look mag-lifted to you? Get on that bolt crank. Hey, come on! Look at this thing. Avionics fried, CPU fried, even the gosh darn gravity coils fried! Oh, you really did a number this time, kid. Come on, give it a spin. Okay, let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep. Left side looks good.
It's a miracle. On to the afterburner lights.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the right.
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's going to be a hot one today. Our first story is a sad one, folks. Last night at approximately 8:13 our time, Planet Tenemule fell to what appears to be a Class 7 supernova. President Pyronics has issued a statement calling this a tragic natural disaster. But top know-it-alls are skeptical. This is the 4th planet we've lost in the last 3 months, leaving some to wonder, is there an evil force at play? Revered hero Captain Quark has issued a handwritten statement that reads... Wait, is this crayon? Donnie, can you read any of this? It looks like a bunch of scribbles and some kind of duck. Anyways, I'm sure it was profound. Up next, the first planetary conjunction in over 1,000 years will occur next week. We'll call some single 30-something astrology enthusiasts and watch them lose their minds.
Hey, dudes! Are you looking to extremify your sports experience? Then come on down to the Skin McMark Sports Shack. With over 20 locations opening across the system, we have everything you need to get more extreme. Hoverboards, propulsion mods, we even have the latest Gadgetron microgravity coils, guaranteed to push you harder and faster than ever before. So come on down and tell them Skid sent you!
Still don't see why you'd want to leave all this behind. Friendly people, beautiful desert, all the barbecued sand toads you could ever eat. Some people don't appreciate what they have, I suppose. What's the big deal about being a Galactic Ranger anyway? Bunch of action junkies looking to prove themselves by hurling their bodies in front of incoming bullets? Sounds like fool's work to me. You know, if you want to take up a noble cause, why don't you clean up that loft of yours? Place is a fire trap, what with all the disassembled engine parts you got up there?
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni Wrench. In order to best his foes, Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bulk so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here? Cadets, and welcome to the Galactic Ranger recruitment event. Step into the training course and let's test your mettle. I spy another contestant. Good luck, future Ranger.
Here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles.
Look, up here.
Good work. Now keep moving to the next part of the course. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms. Is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms. Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
If you see me at the event, please do not run up and insist on shaking hands.
Hey there, recruit. I'm Brax Lectress, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you could bash these crates. Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor. You got a deal. Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates.
Oh boy, out of ammo. Whoa, a holo card. Sweet.
Big Al here. You've just collected your first holo card. You can earn single holo cards by defeating enemies. Or you can explore secret areas to find packs of 3. Your goal is to complete a whole set of holo cards.
In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool with this.
Good job, recruits. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
Time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe intern. One down.
Nice.
Another one.
Whoa. Looks like some angry toads.
Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, Cadet. Come.
Huh. That wasn't so bad.
The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
This defect rifle is a short one.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
The feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
Where are you? You can't hide forever. There you are!
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap! Get back here and let's settle this! Warbot to Warbot! Oh no! Water!
That was a little close for my liking.
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
You won't get away from me, Sherman. I've got him right where I want him.
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
You won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
hard.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket! You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket! Water! Ah!
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Large gaps where child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado. Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
Nice! A combustor!
Ratchet basked in the freedom of being able to switch weapons whenever he felt like it.
Perhaps you could shoot something to open the door. Impressive shooting. Nice work.
Fan out and find it. Couldn't have gotten far.
You're going down, Lombax!
Oh, Blarg. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet so he could get it back.
Ratchet was in a bad way. Hurt. Ratchet had to think fast. Perhaps the hook shot would solve his current conundrum.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
You're not walking out of here.
Got it. I think that's all of them. Whoa, is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the Dropship of Death.
Great. Blar dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the dropship of death.
Great. Whoa, is that a Blar dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the dropship of death.
Great. Whoa, is that a Blar dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the dropship of death.
Great. Whoa! Is that a Blar dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the dropship of death.
Great. Woohoo! Whoa! Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the dropship of death.
Great.
Ratchet.
Jobs Drek could have given us. We gotta look for some defect.
Ah, it's not that bad. We got clean air, warm heat of the sun.
The Blarg are all over Grimm's garage. Grimm, are you okay?
I'm fine, Cap, but I ain't opening up until the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grimm. I got this.
I'm excited.
I've got you on holovid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
We hit warbots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were going to clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
A beginner's guide to quantum burst engines?
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
Well, what's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
That's really more for educational purposes.
It is always good to meet a fellow academic.
Really, I just look at the pictures and then, you know, wing it. Oh boy, out of ammo. Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, why is Zony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up.